Ciao a tutti, sono Simone di Simone e Simon, qui con me c'è Simona.
Sono una pozzanghera.
Also known as Svella, mentre io sono Shy, e quindi continuiamo a Broken Age, intraprendiamo la strada di Shy.
Perché sta giocando Simone, ecco, diciamolo.
Finalmente tocca di nuovo a me, e ovviamente in parallelo vedrete il video di Simone, in fondo, in descrizione, in fondo comunque al
Ci
video.
sarà il mio
il
video
link
con il link al mio video, appunto. Però adesso giochiamo con Shy.
Papà, papone!
Son, are you okay? There's been some sort of a accident. Are you hurt? Where's your mother?
Sembra un po' sconvolto. Ah, devo cliccare.
Still be in shock. Shay, you need to snap out of it.
Cosa e chi? Cosa?
What?
No.
Our ship has crashed. Your mother's still inside. We need to get her out.
Guardiamo dal ponte. Gay.
Splarg.
Splarg.
Just help me out of this sand, will you?
That girl.
Who are you talking about? Never mind. I'll get myself out.
Ehi!
Ma è Chris Hadfield. Sembra Chris Hadfield.
What are you?
You need to calm down, son. There's been an accident, and your mother is still trapped.
My mother? But you're not... She's really...
Yes, she's really in there. And no, I'm not going to leave her behind. We're going to get your mom out of there.
Oh.
My... mom?
I know we haven't seen you much in person lately. It's just that I've been busy outside the ship, or, well, what I thought was a ship, in what I thought was space.
We weren't actually in space?
The point is, your mom's still inside the thing, and she's not responding to my calls.
Classico
To
donna.
get back on board, will you?
Sure. Dad?
Andiamo un attimo una salvata. Salva. E usiamo questo salvataggio mentre Simone userà quelli di sotto. Ciao, scrivere sì. Mamma. Ok, Simo, ho bisogno del tuo aiuto. Cliccherai a caso sul piccione.
Clicca sui gabbiani.
Not made of yarn.
Scusate, mi sto assestando.
Se clicco
Is
sull'occhio.
that really our ship? Why does it look like a...
A monster? I don't know. I'll figure it out after we get your mother.
Poi prova a cliccare un po' in giro.
Clicco sul papà.
You're really...
Yes, I'm really trying to get back in here. I know it's on fire, but your mother's still inside.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Maybe you could go exploring and find something or someone that would help us.
Good
Beh,
idea.
magari andiamo a cercare in città.
Andiamo in città. Quindi di qua.
I mean, I guess I always knew my parents were people. It's just been a while since I thought of them that way.
Andiamo assolutamente esaminare le notifiche di Steam.
If we weren't actually in space, where were we?
Parlo con lui?
Beh, sì, parla un po' in giro. C'è quella delle nuvole.
Greetings. I am Shay of Loruna. Curious. If I wasn't traveling through space,
Dal
why
fischietto
are
in
you
gola.
speaking in an alien tongue?
Già.
Fischietti frenetici.
Judging by your outfit, I assume you're the leader of this place?
Maestosi fischietti di soddisfazione.
I'd love to talk more, but I need to go help my parents right now.
Oh, si è buchizzato.
Real seagulls. Not
Abbiamo
made of yarn.
capito. Va bene, vai.
Parla con lei.
Oh, c'è un
Hi,
robottino.
I'm Shay.
I'm Carl. No, wait. You know what? Carol. My name is Carol.
Sta diventando una
Nice to
pescatrice.
meet you, Carol. What are you doing?
Taking a break from the husband, the kids, and that darn cloud we live on.
Oh, va
Enjoy a
bene.
little fishing here, but having some setbacks.
Fish aren't biting?
No, some nitwit stole every hook in town. Trying to twist this wire into a hook, but it's not working out.
Did you say you had wire?
I have a bunch, but I'm using it all up trying to make these dang
Quindi
hooks.
se gli diamo un amo ci dà il cavo?
Did you see
Parlare
that
di
big thing
tutto.
crash down out there on the beach?
Ok.
Mogchathra? Yeah, good riddance. Don't have to worry about that pain in the neck showing up and eating our girls anymore, I guess.
Già.
You lived on a cloud?
Yeah, but it's not as nice as it sounds.
No, infatti.
Trapped up in that fluffy, soft world, never able to leave or do anything real.
I can relate, actually.
Già.
Did you say Mogchathra ate girls? Are you sure he wasn't rescuing them?
Rescuing? Huh? From what? Their loving families?
Well,
Ma
good
quindi le
luck and
ragazze
good
sono
fishing,
ancora
Carol.
sull'occiota.
Or stay fishing, beats the best day in a cloud cult.
Voglio vedere qua che c'è uno dei robottini miei amici.
Hey, it's one of my Hexapal buddies. Doesn't look like he survived getting thrown off the ship. Poor guy.
Oh.
Doesn't look like he survived getting thrown off the ship. Poor guy.
Cos'è?
Me l'ha fatto zoomare.
Of all the things I could have taken from our ship, I end up with my useless baby
Devo
radio.
salire qua secondo te, Shino? O devo andare di là?
Guardati ancora un tuo pochino in giro.
No, no, aspetta, no, non voglio andare di lì. Vediamo cosa c'è di qua. Di qua?
No, mi sa che forse era l'unico robottino. Volevo vedere se c'era qualche altro robottino in giro.
I wonder if these things are dangerous.
Ok, sali di là, vediamo se c'è...
Cioè, c'era questo qua che anche lui aveva da
Looks
un'astronave.
like something really hot happened here.
Già, magari lui ci può aiutare.
What the?
That outfit.
Operation Dandelion.
Are you?
Are you? Me? From the future?
Are you me from the past?
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
This is amazing.
Ma che
I'm
davvero?
not sure the world is ready for two of us.
Yeah, our parents would probably agree. One Shay is enough.
Yeah. Wait, who's Shay?
We're Shay.
My name is Alex. I don't remember ever being called Shay.
You didn't grow up on the Bassa Nostra?
No, I grew up on the Malaruna.
Non è vero.
Oh, then we're not.
Yeah, I guess not.
It's a relief.
Yeah. Wait, why is that a relief?
Ma che sei pelato?
Nothing. I just mean that. Nothing. So, why are you dressed like me?
Were you also in Operation Dandelion?
Yeah, in what I thought was a spaceship. But then it crashed, and it wasn't in space. And there was this angry girl there, and my ship looked like a monster on the outside.
You know, I remember the Malaruna looked a little funny after the crash, but I just thought it was deflated airbags and fire damage. Well, if I wasn't actually from space, that will make my trip back to Laruna a lot easier. If I can get this ship fixed.
You're going back to Laruna? That's where I'm from. But they said it was dying.
No.
Well, if they lied to us about the space thing, who knows what else they're lying about?
My ship crashed down on the beach. Didn't you see it?
Oh, that was your ship.
Il colpa sua.
Yeah. Why?
Well, I might have actually shot it down.
What? Why?
Well, this girl, Vela, wanted to kill the monster, Mogchathra.
Aveva ragione.
I kind of owed her one.
Mogchathra. How are you going to get this ship back to Laruna?
Io chiedo tutto, eh.
Well,
Sì, sì,
if
lo
I
fai
can
bene.
get my space conductor up and working again, he'll take me back to a previous destination. As long as I can pose the right
Navicanto.
tune into his nav song.
Nav song? You mean your nav scarf?
Nav scarf? Was your mom really into knitting or something? Mine was all about music. Everything we did on my ship was about music. Just between you and me, I'm a little sick of the music thing.
Have you seen Laruna? What's it like?
No idea. I was born on this ship and my parents never showed me any
Sembra una
pictures.
cosa comune.
But supposedly, it's dying.
So, why do you want to get back there?
Dying or not, Home sounds pretty good after 300 years stuck on a sandcastle.
Where are your parents?
They lived for about 20 years after the crash, and then passed away 3 months apart from each other.
Aww.
That's one of the reasons I went into chrysolation. But hey, maybe if I get back to Loruna, who knows? I might have some other family there.
Dopo 300 anni.
Why did they put us on spaceships that weren't spaceships?
Well, we were supposed to be looking for a new place to live. But maybe we were actually looking for something else, and we just didn't know it.
Did you have a strange wolf on your ship who told you to hack the controls?
Weird. I did get hacking ideas like that, but I'm too embarrassed to say where they came from.
Sì, no, voglio saperlo.
Come on. Tell me where you got the idea to hack the ship.
I started hallucinating that my cello was talking to me. It would walk around and talk and tell me to keep secrets from my mom.
Did your cello have a name?
Marek.
Well, he called himself Merrick. But you know I just made that up.
No. I had a Merrick too. He wanted us to rescue. Or capture. Girls.
Those helpless creatures were... Oh man. I'm kind of glad I never managed to rescue any now.
Già.
Yeah.
Do you need any help getting your ship running?
Do I ever? Looters have taken some critical parts.
Well, maybe we have some extra parts on my ship. It's just downstairs on the beach.
Shay, our ship, it came to life and flew away. Probably to Loruna on autopilot. Oh no. Is that me from the past?
No, this is Alex. He was in Operation Dandelion years ago.
Ray Volta. Pleasure to meet you.
Volta.
His ship crashed here too, and now he wants to go back to Loruna.
Well, I'll be. We're inside a Diamond Age Dandelion cruiser. Never seen one in person before.
If we can get my ship running, you're welcome to come back with me and look for your ship in Loruna.
Son, I think you've just found a way to catch up to your mother. I can whip up a batch of my special hull patching compound. Would that help?
Sure would. I'll bet the undercarriage on this baby is shot.
Leave it to me. I saw a tub with some good starter enzymes down on
La vasca con la sbobba.
Già.
Yes. That's my dad.
Cool.
So, what else does your ship need to fly?
Let me see here.
Dai, dacci la lista della
Still
spesa.
need an electronics genius, and still need your dad to patch the holes in the hull. What else? I still need a radiation suit.
Abbiamo quella da bambino.
Haven't found a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam yet. And gotta replace my heavy-duty anti-gravity thrust unit. Once we take care of that, we'll be ready to fly.
On it.
Sa.
Who do you think has been looting your ship?
Actually, I suspect
No,
it's
vengono di
outside.
cieche.
Something about their outfits.
Ma non c'erano quando siamo entrati.
Walked off the job, eh? Man, 300 years ago, people were a lot more professional, I'll tell you what.
What was it about your guards' outfits that made you suspicious? Did they look like they were hiding loot underneath?
No, it was the way they were made from the same material as my radiation shielding blast curtains.
Oh.
Un'ottima idea.
What's a superconductive gyro what's-it-can?
A superconductive gyroscopic hypercam. A small but critical part of the ship's controls. Here, I'll draw you a detailed schematic.
Ah, bravo però.
Okay. I'll see if I can find one lying around. So, what kind of help do you need with the wiring?
I need an electrical genius who can get into small spaces, knows how to solder, and who can memorize circuit boards at a glance.
Okay, yeah.
That's not me.
I'll find somebody. Okay, see you later.
Okay.
Qualche idea, Simone?
Hey, you got this old-timey laser coil and amplifying quartz all hooked up wrong. Want me to...
No, don't touch them. They've come close to overheating several times, and they're extremely unstable. I'll get around to fixing that soon. Just leave it to me.
Alright.
Vabbè, dillo che non ti fidi, eh.
Allora.
Guarda, note musicali anche qui.
Alex drew this schematic for a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam. Now, if I just knew what to do with it.
Ok. Non c'è niente da prendere. Hai fatto un po' il giro della... No.
Okay, see you later.
Okay.
Vai, esco.
Not sure what this strange diamond-shaped socket is for. So strange.
Allora.
But I feel like I've seen this pyramid before. And I don't just mean a minute ago, when I was walking in. I mean, like, in a dream, almost. Oh, ship! It's really gone.
Allora, io proverei ad aiutare quello là.
Hey, where did all the seashells go?
Oddio, anche le conchiglie sono sparite. Cosa cazzo sta facendo?
So, if this isn't an alien planet, why do you talk so funny?
Perché hai saltato la scena?
Greetings, Your Excellency. Or clown.
Come posso aiutarlo? Dietro ci sono gli schemi. Fischiettii di conversazione. Non so, come posso aiutarlo? Gli posso dare qualcosa?
Prova a fargli vedere qualcosa.
Già che gli piacciono gli schemi.
Hey, do you think you could help me make a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam?
Sì?
It looks like a... Yes. Yes, if I weren't choking. Okay.
Soffro, fa lo stesso. You know, cucchiaio.
What if that whistling sound is actually something caught in his throat? Maybe I could fish it out with this.
Sir, you are more likely to force the object further down his throat if you attempt that. I recommend a sudden constricting pressure to the abdomen instead.
Ah,
Trust
almeno
me,
andiamo.
choking prevention is my business.
Ah, so io cosa potrebbe stringerlo. Ma, boh, non lo so. Andiamo subito là, Simone.
Sì.
Subito là intendo a prendere il serpente. Non so come lo potremmo prendere. Però.
Vediamo.
Mo scivolo sul
I've
vomito.
detected an unusual rock formation on the surface.
It's not rock. It's the hardened shell of my sick.
Una banshee.
My gut by a banshee in a shredded gown.
You don't say. Never seen one of those before.
Any
Ok.
talking trees over here? No?
Good.
I can hear you.
No, no, torna qua. Dove cacchio stai andando? Cioè, devi andare qua. Lo so che non ti
That's an
piacciono i
interesting
serpenti, ma...
smell. So unfamiliar. What the? Oh wow!
Aspetta.
This is incredible.
Mi piace.
Real giant constrictor. My mother never would have allowed this. That
Ma
must have been
dovremmo portarlo da
danger.
qualche
I was-
parte.
Feel like letting go of me, Mr. Huggy?
Signor Abbraccione.
Wow. Oh, you really aren't kidding around, are you? You're actually trying to squeeze the life out of me, aren't you?
Lo adoro.
Ma si sta stancando il
Is your
serpente.
plan to kill me, then eat me? Amazing! Oh, that was a good one.
Si sta...
Well, this has been fun, but I had better be going soon. Okay, fun time's over, my scaly friend.
Amico squamone.
I hope you're not bending my friend's food.
No, un cucchiaio.
I remember reading on the
Ma-
ship's Cosmomnopedia that snakes hate loud noises. Oh, I don't want to have to resort to sonic violence, Mr. Huggy, but it's time to let go now. Seriously, you better let go.
Continua ad
Not
aspettare,
kicking
Simone.
around,
Sì.
Mr. Huggy,
Ma guarda, cioè il serpente si sta...
be much
Sta
longer.
mangiando la pennica. È narcolettico anche il serpente.
Cioè...
I guess that poor snake didn't realize how many Huggets. Mr. Huggy's all tuckered out.
Cioè, noi adesso abbiamo un serpente nell'inventario,
Ma io tornerò di là.
Sì, torna di là, lo facciamo stritolare al...
Vuole anche lui un super abbraccione. Ma un portiere arrabbiato interrotto. E dai, muoviti. Shai, sfaticato.
No, dagli il serpente.
Adesso glielo do un attimo. Voglio ha detto.
Oh, hey, you had something caught in your throat.
Ma va?
Adesso gli il serpente però.
Mr. Huggy. Back to your tree.
L'ho mandato io.
Mug, Chatra, struck down by the Dead-Eye God, only to rise again. This maiden's feast was a disaster. I'm never going to be mayor now.
Cosa sta bevendo?
Beh.
Andiamo io di nuovi progetti.
Do you know how to build a superconductive gyroscopic hypercan?
I can build anything, as long as it's made out of sand.
No, oh, intendi SABBIA?
Oh, do you mean SAN? Synthetic autonomous nanodrones? Because that would be great if you had some of those.
No, I mean sand, as in the chief export of this fine community.
Oh.
Cioè, non sto male, cioè. Non credo che la sabbia sia sopravvonduttiva.
If it can't be made with sand, it's not worth making at all.
Beh, insomma, mi hai smontato in fretta. Gli parlo ancora?
Dovrebbe costruirlo.
Excuse me?
Huh?
Feeling better?
A little, but I won't know for sure until the polls come in tomorrow.
Capisci qualcosa di elettronica, però non
Do you know
questo.
anything about electronics?
What's electronics? Some new data analysis service for elections?
Do you know how to build a superconductive gyroscope?
Dai, gli dico che la sabbia va
I think
perfetta.
sand is the perfect material for making spaceship parts. But can you make something this complicated?
Please, do you realize to whom you are speaking? And that's why they call me Marshal Duke.
Thanks.
No, thank you, son, for reminding me why I got into this business. I might look like a politician, but underneath it all, I'm just a guy who loves sand. Ooh, that's good. I'm going to pass that along to my speechwriter.
Va bene, ok, abbiamo sto coso qua. Ehi, Simo, adesso posso switchare di nuovo su Bella.
Ah, ok. Quindi il nostro dubbio è stato
fugato. Quindi, cos'altro ci serve più? Il trasformatore del cosino.
Proviamo a portare qualcosa ad Alex. Vediamo se va bene.
Trasformatore del cosino. Vai.
Intanto il padre è lì immerso nella sbobba, che schifo.
Chissà dove sono finite le due guardie.
Boh.
Here it is, your superconductive gyroscopic hypercan.
Is that made of sand?
Yeah, to take advantage of the superconductivity of sand.
But sand isn't conductive. At all.
Oh, it's just so easy to tear down the creative works of others, isn't it?
Well, I just...
Well, it's a prototype, okay? I'll bring the real one later.
Il legno è conduttore.
In realtà penso di no.
La
Come
crosta.
farglielo fare all'albero?
Proviamo, tanto non abbiamo niente da perdere.
Ma penso che ci sia niente da fare. Ci vogliamo fare a lei, ma di nuvole. Quello lo sta bevendo.
Che schifo. Ma a me mi sembra sempre di più Chris Hadfield.
This is ground control to Major Tom. Adesso, violazione di copyright perché ho cantato. Spesso ho detto.
Fagli vedere lo schermo.
Adesso vomita di nuovo.
Check out my gyroscopic hypercan.
Wow, amazing work. Really good job.
Really? I didn't know you were a fan of spaceship parts.
I'm not. I just like to praise humans when they make stuff out of anything that's not murdered trees.
Beh, non me l'ha fatta. Prova a portarlo a quello che taglia il legno. Simo?
Se provi invece a pezzarlo a terra.
I'm just gonna put this here, okay?
Hey, the forest isn't your dumping ground, human.
Non l'ho ripreso, ma mi sa che non è cambiato
It's a
niente.
gyroscopic hypercam. If only it weren't made out of sand.
Lo butto per terra e faccio vomitare l'albero.
Hey, the forest isn't...
Scusa, torna indietro.
Qui?
Ah.
Non ho idea.
Oh, what's that smell? Wow, that smell kind of makes me miss the fish cuts.
I added noxious odors to the recipe when you were a baby to keep you from eating that stuff.
Parlo col papà?
Son,
I wish I could do more to help Alex fix his ship.
well, what's still left to do?
You're good with electronics, right?
Well, the ship used to fix its own wiring using robots, so I never needed to learn how, unfortunately.
Can you build a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam?
Sure. Just ask the ship's replicators to... Oh, yeah. Maybe someone here knows how.
Do you know where we can get a heavy-duty anti-gravity thrust
Se
unit?
provi a tornare
No,
dove
but
c'è la
those are pretty
bocciata.
big. If there's one around, you should be able to see it. Unless someone were hiding it.
Don't worry, Dad. I've got this under...
Voglio uscire. C'è l'opzione me ne vado?
Dad, did you know we weren't in space the whole time?
No, but I had
Oh,
my
that's okay.
suspicions. In my nightly maintenance patrols of the ship's exterior, I found many anomalies I couldn't explain.
Was Operation Dandelion for real?
Obviously, Operation Dandelion was not what they told us it was. But why hide it from us? What were they up to?
Did you and Mom know about Merrick?
Who?
The guy in the wolf suit, who lived in the vents of the ship.
If there was someone on the ship without our knowledge, that could only be the work of the Thrushmaster,
Thrushmaster,
the head of
yeah.
Operation Dandelion. But why send an operative and not tell us?
Sorry I treated you and Mom like machines.
Oh, you didn't all the time, son. Until you turned 13, we didn't annoy you at all. Plus, you can make up for it by helping us get your mother off that ship.
I'm going to see what I can find out.
Okay, I'm gonna stay here and gather my thoughts.
C'hanno il dito in quella verdaglia schifosa.
It's gone. Nothing down there now
Non
but
c'è niente,
sand.
amici, fa andare. O sta andando. Sta sparendo all'orizzonte. Sta sparendo all'orizzonte. No?
It's
Non
gone.
lo so.
Nothing down there now but sand.
Continuiamo
Vabbè,
la prossima
dobbiamo
volta.
trovare sì. Continuiamo la prossima volta.
Quindi,
Direi
ragazzi,
che per oggi è tutto.
Esatto, continuate a seguirci, iscrivetevi, commentate, condividete, mettete un bel mi piace e appunto scrivete nei commenti se avete qualche idea. E seguite anche il video di Simone.
Che troverete alla fine di questo video, troverete il
Nella
link
sigla.
al mio video.
Alla prossima, ciao!
Ciao!